No style points in this one, but a win is a win! Yes! Nothing more fun than seeing Wagner, a Michigan man, crying in Ohio. Bye-bye! Bye-bye! Take care! Look, the Cavs only scored 9 points in last night on 9, but Marvelous Mitchell took over late, did what he had to do. Thank God. Cavs clapping! 2-0. The lockdown vice is here. There is a lot to clean up with this team. Okay, fine. Jared Allen had a big night. He was a star among stars. 20 rebounds. Anytime you hit a 20-rebound night, you are the player. He had a great night. Really played well. I thought Evan Mobley had a nice game. Mitchell hitting shots. Once it got down in single digits was the biggest play of the game. Those 2 jumpers sealed it. Once those 2 shots were made, game over. Clapping, they made me nervous. Oh, nervous. Cavs only scored 9 points in the final 9 minutes. That's a point per minute. Ugh. Cavs have to clean up this sloppiness. They aren't valuing the basketball, but Orlando can't throw it into a wave pool. Lake Erie, let alone, the Atlantic Ocean at this point. They just can't throw it in anywhere. Ooh, they are terrible. Jesus, BK, we'll be happy. We want a court. Oh, Emil. He's like the Grinch. He doesn't have anything nice to say. We love BK, though. He's that angry brother. Great defensive game by the Cavs. I agree with you about that, ST. There were some things in this game that the Cavs have done that are really frustrating the Magic. One, they've actually forced them to have turnovers, but 2, Magic don't get a lot of points around the paint. There's no mid-range jumpers. There's no short. Anytime they score from the paint, it's dribble drive, and they break something down, and that's not even that often. Love the win. Garland needs corrected. Garland had some moments in the third quarter, though. That was good to see. To me, my big notes up from this game are Strus and Niang. Niang is shooting the ball like a shot put right now. It'd be something I would do at a YMCA game where he's just hoping it goes in. That's what I do. I used to call it two-handed shot and horse. And I like Strus a lot. He does a lot on the floor to help out other players and teammates, but boy, Strus' shot's off right now. Garland, haters, quiet. Mobley's having a good series so far. I agree with you, Hawk. Sweep. Let's fingers cross that, Rob. Bet the under every game. Yes, Jay Dizzle. I don't even know what the over would be at this point. We're just practicing for Boston. Aiden, it feels like practice at times many turnovers. The Cavs offense looks like they're in preseason. This is the weirdest playoff series I've ever seen. Because the Magic can't make shots, you know the Cavs are going to take care of business, and the garbage shooting by the Magic will be okay. That said, the Cavs have a lot of tightening up to do. That, to only score 9 points in the final 9 minutes is not good enough. They got the job done, though. They won, and won by double digits. You can't complain. Our bigs showing up big time. They are really boxing out the Magic. Cavs final in 4. Jason, is a good win tonight. Cleveland Sports is so back. It's been a great run. Big series with the Bo Sox. Time to eat some chowder. We don't run. Oh, BK, I'm not even sure what you're trying to say. But if you're getting to the point that they needed to have a better offense, yes. Oh, Wagner's the worst. To see a Michigan man cry in Ohio is just a cherry on top of the sundae. That guy's annoying. He fouls a lot. He's AJ Pierzynski of basketball. For people who don't know, look up AJ Pierzynski for the White Sox. This is how the Knicks made us feel. I agree with you about that. Okoro had a great first half. I didn't see Okoro do as much in the second half, Gumby. Great first half. Great first half for LeVert, too. Let's see. What did LeVert? And I didn't really see them do much. Let me see what the box score. Come on. Yeah, 8 and 10. Only 2 points in the second half. For Okoro. Which was that dunk, by the way. I got my parade tickets. There we go, Jason. See you at the corner of Prospect. 2-0 heading to Magic is huge. Tristan, the series. Look, they still have to play it out. Injuries can happen. All that to be said. Magic can't shoot. They cannot shoot. They have to hit mid-range jumpers and dominate the paint. Cavs aren't allowing them to do that. In fact, if they get tough in Magic, I would be getting Marquise Morris ready. I'd be getting Thompson ready. Because you got to believe they're going to play a better effort at home. Get those big boys ready. Magic can't score near the rim. They're not going to win. They had 2 opportunities late in the game at open shots, and they just can't. They can't make shots. Cavs up 9, big moment. What happened? Mitchell, bang, 11 points. Next possession, Mitchell, bang. Difference in the series. Best player in the 4 is Mitchell. I feel like we're going to stand no chance. It depends. I've seen in sports sometimes, Val, where teams... The Cavs, to me, are still playing a little nervous. Jared Allen played great. It's good to see this Jared Allen back. He had such a good game tonight. I still think there's a little bit of tense because of what happened last year. The Cavs, the thing is, they haven't played a lot this year together because they've been so injured. That said, they have a lot of tightening up to do. What the hell is the underground word on Wade? Boy, I have no idea. Guy's wife had a pregnancy. Jay Dizzle, he comes back and he's just poof, gone. I don't know. Feel for Wade. Tristan just talked about it. There is no signs of Dean Wade anywhere. 3-point shooting is much better tonight, but Niang and Strus have to start hitting threes. Niang's three-pointer is awkward right now, and Strus has got to start making shots. Not gonna get too much on tonight, but Strus is struggling. Longest 4 minutes of the game. Yeah, it was, again, 9 points the last 9 minutes for the Cavs. I mean, they won the game, but boy, that's not good. Another Cavs win. It's never easy in the playoffs. Jared, I agree with you about that, but the Cavs are too sloppy with the basketball. There's things they can do much better at times. I mean, Garland dribbling the ball out of bounds. By the way, great timeout by the fan. He realized the Cavs needed a timeout when the lead was getting to 9. Poor guy. Hopefully he's okay. It was an average win if we don't wake up before. Now, that beat Cato, they got to play much better. I agree with you about that. This has been sloppy. I can't get over the Magic can't hit shots. I mean, they are missing shots. This reminds me of last year with the Cavs, what the Magic are doing. Let's not get too giddy with the series win. Jay Dizzle, I don't know if I would say not get too. You got to enjoy the... Look, they won 2-0. They're up 2-0 going to Orlando. You got to be somewhat giddy. Come on. Andy, good to see you. Next, it's good to see you. JB didn't use the bench as much as he could have. Our shooters looked tired. I agree with you about... I would love to see the Sam Merrill signing. Merrill played well against the Magic this year. Didn't see Sammy. I think Sammy could have done some things in this game. I think Marquise Morris could help out a little bit. I would put him in the game. George Niang right now is just... Niang and Strus worry me because they are so off with their shot that hopefully they'll find it at some point. Boy, Niang's shot looks terrible. PK Rod, good to see you. Mitchell needs support against Celtics. Yes, he does. Garland had some good moments, BK Rod, at the end of the third quarter. He went on a little mini run by himself there. That was good to see. Cavs had some good offense at times. They just get too stagnant. I don't know. They get in these weird... To be transparent, they get in these weird situations with the Magic where they don't move the ball or they just kick the ball out of bounds almost. This Magic Bad News Bears team, boy, Jay Dizzle, they cannot shoot. It's amazing. Cleveland Buckeye 216. Orlando doesn't have anyone that can knock down shots. And even Banchero doesn't really knock down shots. He's more of a dribble drive guy once in a while, but not really. Wade on Ty Jerome program. Yeah, boy, I don't know. Very bizarre. Cavs have been so injured this year, it's just adds to another one. Cavs organization wanted to win in the worst way, and not enough, if you ask me. Jay Dizzle, winning on the first round, that was a big deal. It saves jobs. I don't agree with you. It saves a lot of jobs. Saves JB's job, saves Kobe Altman's job. Now, they should go farther, but winning does a lot. Jason, that's right. Go, Cavs, go! There's no way I can see us losing 4 out of 5. I agree with you, Buckeye. They're not going to do that. Strus played tough and scrappy. Dan, he does nice things outside of shooting. Very rare. He hustles. He plays good defense. He actually picks up the spirits of the team. But the one thing that I'm noticing about Strus. That shot is off. This is not a great year. What did you say? Jay Dizzle is not a great year simply winning this series. I didn't say that either. I'm just saying that they winning though does do something. Agree. Got to close out games better. A lot on Garland. Always say, well, Jared. I'm not gonna get into that discussion tonight. He did have some moments. Stan, I think that's a very accurate statement. It was a boring win. We have to clean up the turnovers and ball shot selection. Not gonna be. Well, we'll see what happens here. Let's take one more. It's one and done for us, Andy. Come on, let's be realistic. Jay Dizzle, I'm not sure about that because things change week to week in the NBA playoffs, but right now, it's not going great. I will say that. Have a great weekend, everybody. Have a great weekend. What am I saying? Jesus Christ. Have a great week. Cavs, 2 nights off. Back on Thursday. Guards, Sox, Guards, Braves this week. Guards, Sox, tomorrow here. Good win tonight. Great night for Jared Allen. Remember, all these things said. The big thing that I'm noticing. This team is winning despite they're playing very sloppy. That gives us hope. See y'all later this week for some Sox and Guards. Just left the game. Glad we won. Eric?